Hey guys, welcome back. It's ARDev here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a MiniMap GUI in Roblox Studio. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do what we want to see on the MiniMap. So firstly, let's go and in the workspace create a folder and name it map. And inside this we'll add the base plate. And now we can add a part and put this part in here. And I'm going to customize this part so I can scale it. And we can color it, put that on it. And I'll just duplicate it. Change this color here, there. Okay, so now we've got the parts. Now let's start with the GUI. So we'll go to start a GUI, click on the plus, click screen GUI, and we can name it MiniMap. Inside this, we'll add a viewport frame. I'm just going to move it over here, make it slightly bigger, and put it there. So this would be our MiniMap. This is what the viewport frame will contain our MiniMap stuff. So we're just going to name it map or something. And then inside here, we are going to firstly add a UI aspect ratio constraint. This will help us fit the map and stuff, fit the map inside it and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go next, call it map. MiniMap. Don't want to keep the same name. And then inside we'll add something else. We'll add the image label. So the image label will be the red dot, so like the player thing. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to go to the toolbox and we can search up for red dot and we can copy asset ID here and go to this image label. There's this as well. And change this image to Control V. Now we've got a big red image. So this is basically going to be an indicator of where our player is. Okay, so I think that's it. Now we can start with the scripting. So just create a local script, and we can start off by doing some various. So local players game players dot local player local chart equals players character. Just get the character local root part equals chart dot root part. No, wait, what? Root part, no. Colon, wait. For child humanoid root part. Okay, so we've got the main variables. Okay, so now what we want to do, we want to make it so everything in this map folder will be inside this viewport frame. And we want to put all of these inside our viewport frame so they will be able to be visible in our GUI. So we can create a for loop v in pairs workspace dot map colon get children do. So we're just going to loop through them. And how are we going to put these in here? So what we can do is we can clone them. So we can say local clone equals v colon clone. And now we have to parent them to the viewport. So we can say clone dot parent is equal to script dot parent dot map. There. So now we would have, if we would run this, we should have a working viewport. Yeah, it doesn't look too great, but you can see that start of maybe that. And this is because the camera is in the complete wrong place. So that is what we are going to do and fix. So we can start by saying local cam instance.new camera cam type equals enum camera type dot scriptable. We're just making it so we can script it. And then cam dot field of view equals 2. So this is an important one. So it's really important if you want your map to be your map to be more visible. So if you have like a bigger map, if you're making like a fighting game, if you want the mini map, if you want the player to see more of the map rather than less than the map. So more of the map would equal bigger number. Bigger number equals like 6, 7, but not like 70, 20 because it will. That's too much, and I've tried it before, and I didn't have any. And it all went wrong. Okay, so we're gonna just keep it 2. Okay, so next thing we want to do is we want to return the cam.parent because workspace. We're just gonna parent it to the workspace, and so what we want to say, no, script.parent dot map dot current camera is equal to cam. Okay, oops. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is what we've done so far. We've for looped all of the stuff that is in the map folder, and we've got that into the viewport. We've created the camera, and we've done all the settings, but we haven't done the C-frame and such. So that is what we're going to do now. So we can say what we're going to do. We're going to do an event. Like we're going to be using the run service, so it's not laggy or anything. It's gain : get service. Run service dot render steps : connect function. Okay, so now we can do a variable. So local root part C-frame is equal to C-frame dot new root part dot position plus vector3 dot new 0,3500, I think it's good, 0, root part dot position. So what this is doing is it's getting the C-frame, so it's getting the position of the part of the human root part, and then moving the C-frame 3,500 studs above it, I think, or it's this thing is the y-axis, so it's going 3,500 studs above it, I think. So it's like, so I'll show you. It'll be something like this, like right on top of it, and that's what we really want because it's on a GUI. Okay. So now we can say cam.cframe equals root part cf. So if we run that, this should work. Let's just wait for that to load. Oh, it's not responding. That's not a good sign. Come on. Oh my. Okay, here we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. So as you can see, it is working partly. We've got this. You can see in this mini map, we can see the blue parts and the green part, and if we go on it, we could go on it, and we'll be on it on the map.
But the only problem is, it's like, it's just, if we turn, there's like no change. So that's what we're going to do. So how we do that, all we need to do, so we can say script.parent.map : wait for child image label dot rotation is equal to negative root parts dot orientation, hopefully I spelled that correct, dot y minus 90. Okay, so if we now run that, hopefully it doesn't take too long, and we move, we can see our orientation on the screen over here is moving. I know the image label is quite big and it does have a border, but I mean you guys can resize it, and you see that is working great. So if we were to put this, just get closer to that and create another part. Scale it and change it to purple and put it in the map. It should update and run this. And we go over here. Yep, we can see it. We can see it small. This player literally covers it. But you can see it's working, and it's working great. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe for more. I kind of lost motivation for the other playlist made. If you want any other services requested, then I'll make videos on them. And please put video ideas in the description so I know what you guys want. Okay, so that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching and goodbye.